Hello everybody, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Carole. This is my channel Sew Carole, and this video is showing the results of an exciting collab that I have done with two other amazing channels. So the two channels that I've done this collab with. Now I know when people do collabs they rave on about the other channels, but I honestly absolutely love these two channels, and one of them I found I think before I started mine, and the other one was just after me. I think she started. So I'm going to rave on about those channels. I'm really sorry, I'm sure you already know them anyway, but the first is Agatha from Agatha's Cottage. Now she was the one that actually sent me the message about the collab, but I'll read you that in a minute. And the second one is the wonderful Tiffany from Who's Your Handmaid. Now, Agatha is extremely professional. There's nothing I don't think that she can't do. She presents her channel so beautifully, and also sometimes we see her lovely daughter Alice, which adds that bit of difference in it. And then there's the lovely Tiffany. Now, Tiffany takes on any challenge as well, and she sews a lot for her whole family actually, and her little girl. But she just oozes friendliness on the screen. She's so genuine, so good natured. Honestly, I can't rave about those two channels enough. I'm going to link them below, but I'm sure you know them anyway. But going back to the collab, I was sent a message by Agatha, which I was really excited about because I am a little bit older than both of those two. So I was excited to be included. But I will just read you, because when I get asked to do something, I love doing collabs, but then I always get scared. So I had this is the message I have from Agatha. So it's going to be any outfit for winter or spring. So it could be trousers, jumper, cardi, dress, jacket, skirt or blouse, basically whatever you want, as long as it's a pattern you haven't used before, or a view you didn't used before, and fabric from your stash. Now the funny thing is, but Carole, we know your stash is smaller than ours, so if you need to get some new fabrics, that's fine. What better excuse do you need? It's true, I wouldn't have had enough fabrics to put together an outfit. Now the outfit bit scared me is because I don't tend to make outfits. I make tops and bottoms, but not particularly very cohesive outfits. So what I've made is just something that will go together, but I can use it, mix and match it. So I did have to place an order, and I've got some fabrics from Lamazi Fabrics in the UK. If I just show you what I bought, these are the little bits left. This was a lovely viscose. I think I might have shown some of these in a fabric haul I did just a couple of weeks ago, but that was a viscose chalet. It's got a little bit of orange in there. This is a very soft weight denim. It's quite an open weave denim, but it's very soft. It's got no stretch. It's not going to budge, but it's a very soft weave. I can't describe it. It's almost like a chambray, but it's not. It's a denim. And then a piece of, it was a bit bigger than that when it came, orange sweatshirting, fleeceback sweatshirt, and in there are some just different colours, different bits and bobs of little colours. So I thought the three things together would work. Now, I did honestly choose three patterns from my stash that I have never made before, and it was quite hard actually, but I came across three and I'm really excited about them. Two worked, one was a complete fail, but I recovered and I made it work. So first one I made was this New Look blouse. Now I've had this in my stash for a long time. It involves doing a gathered sleeve up here, and I like that. I've done a lot of jumpers like that and tops, but I've never done it on kind of a lightweight fabric. So I was excited to have a go at that. So I made that view there. I will warn you that I'm quite short. I'm only 5'2", 3 on a good day, but that actually did come up quite short on me. So just be warned if you do try this pattern. But it's New Look 6708. To go with that, I needed some trousers. I don't do skirts. I do dresses, but I don't do skirts because it makes me look shorter. And I've had this pattern for quite a while. It's New Look 6660, and I absolutely love the look of those trousers with those front pockets there and being slightly wider. I am fed up now of skinny jeans and jeans that it's a struggle to put on and off. And I was recently shopping with my daughter. She was getting some kind of more flared jeans. I thought, yeah, now is the time to brave and actually make some. So I managed to use this pattern, and I did this view here, view A. I will say it's a very tight fitting pair of trousers, and I had to size up. I actually made sort of an 11, so I went outside the 10 line but not to the 12, and 10 is normally fine for me. So either I am putting a bit of weight on, or this is quite tight fitting, and especially because that denim fabric had no stretch whatsoever. So yeah, I did a lot of top stitching as well to kind of make them look like jeans, but I made that. And the third one was a complete disaster. I've had this pattern for a long time. Now, the lovely Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room made this alongside the Harper cardigan. I think it's Sinclair Patterns, but she compared the two. If I can find that video, I will link it down below. But I thought a cardigan would go over the top. This turned out so horrible, I can't describe it. I'm going to put some pictures in of what happened. It was so oversized on me. I made the small, which is a 10 to 12. It just looked wrong. It looked so wrong. Not at all how I thought it would look. I just wanted kind of a sweatshirty cardigan, but it looked like a jacket. It was big. The arms were big. It was gross in many sense of the words. So that really needed to be altered. As I said, I put some photos in. My face, I think, sums it up. I really thought I was going to have a disaster. I made these two things first, and I thought, shall I just go with these two things? And I thought, no, okay, I'll battle through and I'll try and make this into something wearable. So that is enough talking. I'm sure you want to see what the outfit actually looks like. So I'm going to get changed and I will show you. So here we have the whole very casual kind of spring outfit, which is me. It's me. So what did I do with that awful cardigan in the end? New Look 6729. As you can see, it does not resemble the pattern at all. I chopped it off where you had the sides. There's like a side split as well. I chopped it off, and with that I created a hemband. It's got some nice kind of zigzag stitching there, which creates like a top stitch. I also made some cuff bands as well. So I cropped it, made it to a bit more like a jacket really, but quite a casual cardigan. I had to do a bit of fiddling around and get an extra piece. I don't know if you can see that, just an extra piece, and sew over that, because I obviously had this orange overlocking thread, which I didn't want to show just on that bright bit there. So I had to be a little bit creative and hand sew a little bit of orange over there so you wouldn't really see it. I'm really, really happy with this. I could actually, if I wanted to, put a couple of buttons on there, but to be honest, I never wear, if I do that, I never wear anything buttoned up. But maybe you could do it just for the look of it, I suppose. Yeah, could do something like that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this now, because I really thought it was going to be a loser. So let's go on to the top. Now, I lied, I actually made the version with the gathered bottoms on the bottoms of the sleeve. I very loosely gathered them though. I actually used, instead of elastic, I actually used, do you remember that sort of round elastic you used to use for the face masks? I've got so much of that left over, I popped that in. I am really pleased with this blouse. I absolutely love the look of the gathering there. You can kind of just see it. But yeah, I love it. It's got, it has got an open neck at the back. don't really need it. I can pop it on, but I have put a button there anyway. As you can see, this is the length, and it had a minimal hem on the bottom. So if you were taller than me, it is going to come up shorter. But I absolutely love this, and I will be making more of these. Now onto the jeans. Now they are very high-waisted, but I love that, and I love these two pockets here. I find them quite flattering, and you've got the two on the back as well. I did put proper like jeans top stitching thread in it, some Gutermann stuff. It's got no waistband, which is a little bit worrying. You've got a button, so the zip comes up to the top, and you've got a button on the inside, but yeah, a little bit worried. I feel like I could do another popper there, but hopefully it'll never come undone. But I love them. This is the length that I chose. They're quite wide-legged. I don't think they look bad on me. I think it's just kind of a casually, just kind of jeans look, and I am really excited to start wearing these jeans, and I feel like I want to make another pair in kind of a linen. So there we go. So that was the outfit. One thing I didn't say in the video was the fact I had to take the shoulders up. So yeah, I took the shoulders up, and I also reduced the arm width as well. And what I didn't realise till just now is I've still got tailor tacks sat in it. So this needs to be finished off. There were darts on this cardigan as well, bust darts, which I really didn't like. I think that made it look too formal looking. Again, tailor tacks. But yeah, I do like it now. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm pleased with everything actually. So that's my going into spring kind of outfit, which I can easily wear with lots of other pieces. And I have to say, I'm still wearing these jeans, and they are so comfortable. So I'm very happy. Thank you so much to Agatha for asking me to join in with her and Tiffany on this collab. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please go and check out their videos now. I'm excited to see what outfits they've come out with. I would imagine it'll be something a bit more involved than mine, because I will stick to basics, but then that's what I wear. But yeah, go and check this out, and I'm very excited to see what they came up with. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon, or maybe a #Friday Sews, if not before. Bye bye for now.